Hi guys, it's AJ and welcome back for another video. Today we're going to be reacting to the 4.7 special program. Oh my goodness. When DAIN comes back, I come back. Like, I cannot believe DAIN is back again. And it starts in 19 seconds. Oh my freaking goodness. I'm so hyped. So without further ado, let's get into it. Oh my goodness. I'm so hyped. I'm so hyped. So much new stuff is coming. That's crazy for a 4.7 update. Okay, good. I was worried that the audio wasn't working.
He comes and goes without leaving a trace, only appearing at the most critical moments. He's highly knowledgeable, and he likes to share his observations with others. She has a cold and stern exterior, and her spotless battle record has earned her
What is this?
throughout
This is so cute. Siege Wing. Oh my goodness.
With an equally unique perspective on the world. And now, their voice actors have all gathered here today.
Wait, this is such a cute background. Can we talk about that?
Special program.
Can't believe we're actually all here.
Hello, travelers. My name is Zach Aguilar, and I voice the male traveler. Today, our hosts for the special program include...
Hello, everybody. I'm Yuri Lowenthal, the voice of Dainsleaf. You may know me from all those...
Is this his first? Wait, has DAIN been on the special program before? I don't remember him being in the program before.
The voice of the head nurse at the Fortress of Maripedes.
Fave.
Keeping everybody all happy
I love her.
and nice and making sure everybody feels good.
And hey everyone, I'm Crystal Lee, the voice of Fontaine's champion duelist, Clorand. Pew pew pew, let's get it.
Oh my god.
Nice. So
Pew
we've
pew
got a
pew,
traveler,
stop.
A man of mystery, a duelist, and a healer. I think it's the perfect adventuring party. What a wild coincidence, you guys. I just received an invitational letter to a new domain.
Yeah, that's
not a
imagine
coincidence.
Gee willikers, where did that come
That's
from?
just destiny.
Yeah, definitely.
The background's
this
low-key
new domain
giving
seems to be right
like
behind
Golden
us,
Apple
but
Archipelago
in order to
vibes, like from the
complete
second
challenge,
one,
we
like
need
the
to
fairy
tackle
tale
several
energy
missions
from Fischl's
first.
domain.
What are we waiting for? Let's
Lushari.
do this.
I'm yapping, I need to.
Traveler, Paimon, would you join us and play Marechaussee Hunter Judgment Day?
Who was that?
This script was adapted from the real history of the
Oh.
Marechaussee Hunters. You all will play the role of hunters from a bygone era and resolve a series of events unfolding in the capital.
That was the church.
Many of my habits are customs I've adopted from the Marechaussee Hunter tradition. They fight
Mother.
against monsters, while I fight against lawbreakers. For when I draw my blade, I am but an instrument of Fontaine's law.
Her sword is so gorgeous.
Loaded.
You're telling me she gets a gun and an insane Bassinsaw weapon? Like,
Testify.
Madam Mage says that every page of a storybook is a segment of the present.
ooh.
So vast and mysterious. There must be quite a story behind
See
this
those,
place.
or set those. I haven't gotten
I'll
to play
explore this place with you
Sino's
to the
quest yet, but I'm
Let's
really
never
excited
stop
too. He
hoping
looks
for
so
victory.
cool. Wait, I didn't see what his rarity was. Is he a 4-star or 5-star?
Move or be moved.
This could be a fun update, I can tell. Oh my god.
So much more
I want
dangerous than
her.
I ever imagined.
I really want her. But I don't have Primos.
Just let me know. Let's blow bubbles.
That's what
Don't be nervous. Just relax.
Okay. So we might have to do a bit of swiping.
One I suspect that every Fontanian suffers from. But they don't trust me at all. Do you really think it matters whether I'm Melusine or a human?
Oh.
I don't believe Master would suddenly disappear for no reason. There must have been something she just had to do.
In the new world, they bade farewell to the shrouded sun.
Oh.
At last, they no longer needed to dwell on their suffering.
Where is
or try to
this?
differentiate between various thoughts of blasphemy. Such was the price they paid, and thus their souls became cleansed and pure.
The way he's holding his sword, he must be a real Marechaussee Hunter.
You use it yourself, didn't you?
Oh my god.
That's why you have a human appearance.
That's quite the gamble. But I believe that I am the one walking into a trap.
One day, I shall have my vengeance.
That way, Captain Dainsleif could accomplish his own goal. The loom of fate has already been completed.
Traveler, let me ask you this. Do you believe your sibling
What the
to have
fuck is
betrayed you?
happening? Oh. This Archon quest is going to be crazy. Okay, code. Get your codes, girly pops. Get your codes. US2VL GSXC8T9. Whoa, I messed up one of those. US2. There we go. There's the code, girly pops. That was crazy. And this Archon quest is gonna be batshit crazy. I'm just curious what's the difference. Oh my goodness. Oh, wait, hold on. I gotta turn on mod icons. Where are those? There they are. Bye. Bot. Oh, whoops. Then I'm gonna put yours up then, because I trust yours more. Alright, that was crazy. I'm so excited. This could be, I feel like, I estimated it to be about 45 minutes, but it might be longer. It might be longer. Who knows? We'll see how long it is. Because, well, actually, there's no new area, I don't think. So, who knows? Who knows? So August is not more than an hour, because I also do need to fix my OBS before I leave. And I leave in like 2.5 hours. So I need all the time I can get. I mean, there's all these cat events, so like, what are we expecting here? This is a long, they're giving us a hot minute. This is a normal amount of waiting time. I feel like we've been waiting for a little bit longer than normal. Okay. That.
It looks like our first mission is here.
Fancy that.
Assemble your team. Oh, I get it. Our first mission is to introduce the new characters. All right, this is getting exciting.
Here it is.
All right then. Well, how about we start off by introducing Fontaine's strongest champion duelist, Clorand.
You would say that.
It's true.
Characters. Oh my
In
goodness.
My role as champion duelist,
Oh,
my opinions do not matter.
that sword
When I draw
is
my
so
blade,
cool.
I am but an instrument of Fontaine's law.
Look at that. She's just eating up with that sword, and I'm so obsessed. But I have to skip her, unfortunately.
Where evil lurks,
Shoot on sight.
Whoa. Those animations.
Did you see that
So
ultimate?
good. Ultimate is so cool.
That's really cool.
Clorand's strength
You're
actually
right.
really
You're
interesting
so right.
origin. She
And guess who has an
inherited
extra
from the
Miss
Marshosei
Splitter?
hunters.
Ooh, the hunters from the artifact set.
I do.
The Marashosei Hunters were an organization that defeated monsters and upheld justice from the shadows. I think the group's name has also been mentioned in some of Fontaine's historical records.
Exactly. The
Florin,
Marashosei
I know a
hunters have
bunch of people are
long
gonna be
history.
pulling for
To
her,
modern-day
and I'm
Fontanians,
so
they're
hyped for
nothing
them.
more than an old legend from novels
Wait,
and
that name
plays.
sounds so
But for
familiar. The English
Clorand,
voice
Marashosei
actor.
Hunters'
Maybe
legacy is
I'm.
really real. If travelers want to learn more about the Marashosei Hunters, then be sure to check out Clorand's story quest in the new version.
I want to learn more about the Marashosei Hunters.
Perfect. Then let's get into her combat abilities. Clorand is categorized as an electro sword
Ooh,
user, but
sorry, I'm
she
just
actually
trying to.
uses both a sword and a pistolet to attack her enemies during combat. Now, her normal attack deals physical damage by performing up to 5 consecutive
It's not.
strikes.
Oh wait.
During her charged attack, Clorand uses her pistolet to target enemies in a V shape in front of her. Also,
Okay.
Clorand has developed a special ritual over the years. She always polishes her weapon before each duel.
That is so dignified. of
I
her.
know, she's so
Kind
cool.
of adorable. Even the champion duelist of Fontaine has a cute side, huh?
Aw.
Sarah is starting to sound just like Sijui.
Oh, what?
Though it's probably a meaningful ritual for Clarand, right?
That's exactly right. It's a habit that helps Clarand focus on the opponent in front of her. In fact, Clarand's elemental skill, Hunter's Vigil, is an ability that demonstrates how potent she can be when she's focused.
Ooh.
Check this out. During combat, unleashing Clarand's elemental skill will cause her to enter the Night Vigil state. During this state, Clarand can unleash 2 different types of special attacks. Her normal attacks will be converted into Swift Hunt Pistolet attacks, and her elemental skill will be converted into a lunging attack, Impale the Knight.
Interesting.
Huh. It looks like Clarion gains a bond of life during her elemental skill. Does the skill have any additional effects?
Oh, good perception on those eyes. Those Swift Hunt Pistolet attacks increase Clarand's bond of life, and her lunging attack, Impale the Knight, will clear the bond of life.
Wait,
So that's
she
how-
accumulates
ooh.
the bond with one hand and then clears it with the other?
Oh, hey, that's a really good explanation. Yeah, Clarand's special attacks have different effects depending on the value of her bond of life.
5 modes?
So when
That's
her bond of life
crazy.
is, like, relatively low, her Swift Hunt Pistolet attacks have a piercing effect, and they deal greater damage. But when her bond of life is relatively high, her lunging attack, Impale the Knight, has a greater AoE and deals higher
She
damage.
looks a bit complicated, but
Gotcha, I get it.
I'll let you
So,
know is also a
Clarand
bit
is meant to
complicated,
use her
and I
pistolate
understood.
to accumulate a bond of life and then use her sword to clear it once it reaches a certain amount. And that way, both attacks benefit each other.
Bingo! Though you should remember the effect of one of Clarand's unique talents. So, when she's in the Night Vigil state, any healing other than the one provided by her lunging attack, Impale the Knight, will be converted into a bond of life. This unique talent allows different healing effects to alter the pacing of Clarand's gameplay. So, travelers can experiment with a variety of different tactical combinations.
That's cool.
Also, although Clarand is most renowned as a champion duelist, she has never forgotten her identity as a Marashose hunter. So, during her elemental burst, Last Lightfall, Clarand draws on her Marashose hunter heritage to unleash an ancient skill that empowers mortals to fight deadly monsters. This ability allows her to swiftly evade enemy attacks and strike her opponents. Her burst deals AoE electro damage and grants her a bond of life based on her max HP.
Wow, that's so
It's
cool.
so cool.
But if that power is
But it's
designed
crazy.
to fight monsters, is it really okay for her to use it in a regular duel?
Good point. I think Clarand just has to adjust the amount of force that she puts behind those blows.
That makes sense.
Also, Clarand can draw on the strength of her companions after unlocking her passive talent, Dark Shattering Flame. Man, that sounds cool. So, when a nearby party member triggers an electro-related reaction, the electro damage dealt by her normal attack and her elemental burst will increase based on her
Ooh.
attack value. Though, note, there is a ceiling to the damage bonus that
So
she can
she's
gain from this
she's definitely an attack scaling
Clarand
girly.
also has another passive talent called Lawful Remuneration. If her bond of life is greater than or equal to a certain percentage, then a change in her bond of life value will increase her crit rate. That's right. And while she's in the Night Vigil state, the percentage of healing converted into a bond of life will increase.
Wow.
Yeah. And finally, being a champion duelist gives Clarand a strong familiarity with all the regions of Fontaine. So, when she's in your party, Clarand can reveal the locations of Fontaine regional resources on the minimap.
So awesome.
It's
I'm sure
always the
travelers will be
characters
eager to
I
use her to
don't
uncover
want to
treasure,
go.
defeat monsters, and of course, uphold justice.
Not necessarily.
This isn't
in that
fair.
order.
So,
Can we give this a siege wing too, please?
Clarand is usually pretty stern and composed as a champion duelist, but I wonder
Wait, I'm curious. How much
she
is it? Is it like
unwinds.
crazy or is it
Like,
small?
Does she have any hobbies?
Like in terms of
Surely
crit
she has
rate.
some
But
interests outside
that's
of work.
so
I mean, she's
unfair.
always
Why couldn't that be
accepting
siege wing?
cosmetic products from Siege Wing and making sure to return the favor because she's sweet.
Aw, and yeah, of course she does. Clarand is an active member of the tabletop troupe during her off
okay,
hours.
story
So,
quest.
in version 4.7, travelers won't just have the chance to learn more about the Marashose hunters during her story quest, the Raparia chapter, they'll also get to join Clarand on a very special tabletop troupe adventure. Woo! I love TTRPGs so much.
Ooh, I know, I'm so excited.
Yeah.
That sounds cool.
And,
I need to
with
catch up on
all
my.
of
I have
that,
like
that is
5
all the
story quests I need
information
to
that I
play.
have to share about Clarand. So, next up, let's introduce our adorable little Siege Ween.
Oh, yes, yes. Okay, sorry.
I
I'm too
want her
excited.
so bad.
Hold on. We gotta look at her demo
That's
first.
crazy.
You only get one body,
Wuthering,
so you gotta
Wuthering
keep
Raves
going.
is really getting
That
Genshin to step up their
existence is a
game.
place to take care of your mind.
Thank God, though. I'm not complaining. I love Genshin getting some competition. She's so cute. Stop. I need her.
Feel a little prick.
I need her. Wait. So, since I'm not 100% sure, but I'm really hoping that Farina and Siegewing are on the same banner.
Wow.
I love her
Because
bill
I
so
need both
much.
of their
The bubble
weapons
has ears
and
on
both
it.
of
I would
them.
love to ride around on a bubble like that. She's with her little legs dangling in the air. Oh.
Yeah, with the bubble gun and the giant syringe. Guys, so cute.
Those bubbles are so big. Her kit looks really, really fun. I know, but if that's the syringe she uses on her patients, I can see why they might be nervous about getting sick.
Oh, for sure.
Hey, sometimes you gotta take your medicine. And since she's the head nurse at the Fortress of Meripede, Siegewing wants everyone to stay healthy. She believes that taking care of your body is the most important goal. But she
Period.
often encounters people who overwork themselves in the production zone, so she always tries to sneak them healthy meals. But she doesn't think that's a substitute for some proper rest.
Oh, take a page out of her book.
Yeah, seems like you'll need to be well fed and well rested if you want to keep up with Siegewing.
For sure. She seems like such a caring
Her
and
little
attentive person.
icons are so
But
cool
then what's she
too.
like when she fights?
Oh, she's a hydro girly
Siegewing
too.
is a hydro bow user. Her normal attack
Ooh,
unleashes
a
up
bow.
to
Wait, I want to
3
see her
consecutive
weapon. I
attacks.
can't see.
During the second and third attack,
Oh,
Siegewing
it's
takes
so
that pill
cute.
and tosses it at her opponent.
I saw that in the demo. It's like she's literally telling
I
her opponents
love
to
the
take their
cutesies.
medicine.
When they're
She
cutesy,
can aim
I
shots
want
using
them.
her charged attack. Once the shot is held and fully charged, Siegewing's bow will fire slow-moving ministration bubbles, dealing hydro damage to her target. Just make sure not to release her arrow. Oh, and also, Siegewing uses a specially made bubble gun.
Oh my
to
god,
fire
it's
a giant
almost like that. Almost looked
bolstering
like
bubble bomb during her elemental skill.
Nihita's
Rebound hydrotherapy.
E. Like if you
The
hold it.
projectile bounces between nearby opponents, dealing hydro damage to anyone it touches and restoring HP to all nearby party members, well, except for Siegewing herself. Siegewing will be healed a certain amount of health when the bolstering bubble bomb disappears,
Ooh.
which is based on her max HP.
Okay, so she's an HP
Bolstering bubble
girly.
bomb. Say that 3
I'm
times.
not gonna pre-farm for her, even if I
You know,
can.
Travelers could have a bubble blowing contest with their Siegewings.
Because I've already fully pre-farmed
It's
for
exactly like
Great
blowing
idea.
bubbles.
Brina.
The longer you hold her elemental skill, the larger the bubble grows. Once the projectile is released, it will gradually decrease in size as it bounces around. The bigger the bubble, the greater the damage and healing effect. And if a large bubble hits a weaker enemy, they'll be trapped inside.
Oh.
Whoa.
Guys,
Wait,
it's like
that's
she's
so
trapping them in a
cute.
cage of kindness.
Like the Hydro
you can tell
business?
she
A
cares about her
cage
bedside
of
manner is
kindness.
so strong.
Hey, wait a second. Are those the orbs that Nicolette drops? It looks like Siegewing creates 2 source water droplets when she fires a bubble. And it looks like she gains a bond of life. when she does it. How
Siegewing
does that
and
work?
Nouvelette on the same
Well,
team?
Since she has training as a nurse, Siegewing understands how to make the most of a dire situation. Her elemental skill creates source water droplets, and Siegewing can give herself a bond of life by absorbing them. When that bond of life is clear,
Wait,
Siegewing
wait,
can gain
wait.
some elemental energy based on the value of the bond of life.
Neat.
But I also-
so
I need to
Siegewing
figure
use the
out,
healing can
Would it be better to
nullify her
put
bond of
Farina on the
life,
team or
and she can
Siegewing if I
restore
got both
energy
of
for
them,
herself.
theoretically?
Nice.
That's right. While the bond of life is hazardous to most people, it can actually be perceived as a real advantage for Siegewing. After she unlocks her talent, Detailed Diagnosis, the treatment, Siegewing's healing will be increased based on the total bond of life values across all the characters in her party.
Oh,
thank
okay,
goodness.
so they're
Sounds like
very
a
much.
medicine can make the bond of life a lot less scary.
After using her elemental burst and absorbing nearby source water droplets, Siegewing will use the syringe to spray enemies in front of her. This attack deals continuous hydro damage.
Wait, that's so cute. Even her attacks are a form of medical
A
treatment.
huge syringe.
Yeah, I mean, hey, she just wants everyone to be as
yeah.
healthy as possible.
Yeah, right?
But
Siegewing
I'm gonna
will
get
help
both
the
of them.
patient
I
get
just
a
need to figure
proper
out what.
amount of rest.
I'm gonna need to make a
After
team.
unlocking her passive talent requires appropriate rest, unleashing her elemental skill will also trigger the semi-strict bed rest effect.
Oh.
This effect will grant her a hydro damage bonus.
Yeah, I
and
don't know which
several
main
stacks of
DPS to use
convalescence.
for
When
Siegewing.
non-active
I'll have to think
characters
about
deal
it.
damage with their off-field elemental skills,
I'm glad.
Siegewing can
I'm
consume a stack
oh,
of
really,
convalescence
really,
to
really
decrease
hoping
that elemental skill damage.
that Siegewing's phase
I like
2.
how it's
I
only
think I saw that she was,
Not super strict.
but
she can
I'm
be super
like,
strict.
if she isn't, I'm screwed.
Wow,
But I have
so
a
it
feeling
seems like
she
the
is,
bond
because
of
they
life
typically do it
mechanic
in
is pretty
order.
integral to both Siegewing and Cloran's kits.
And also, Clorand
That
would
sure was a
check
lot
to
of
be
information, though.
phase
Oh, yeah.
1.
I can't wait to see these abilities in action.
And travelers won't just be limited to the playstyles that they've seen here, right? As I understand it, the mechanics leave a lot of room for open experimentation.
Yeah.
Right.
And outside of combat, Melazines are very connected to the ocean, so Sigewinne always takes care of her companions during underwater exploration. Sigewinne is especially helpful when her friends are endangered by
Finally,
underwater
I've been
enemies.
needing.
She can use her emergency dose talent to continuously restore HP to a party member for a period of time. Unfortunately,
Thank you, Genshin Impact. Thank you.
Physical resistances.
There's always a price.
Oh, that's probably my favorite part of her kit.
Seems like
That's
a skill that
probably
would
my
come in
favorite part
handy,
of her kit.
Sigewinne is always looking out for us. Thanks, head nurse.
Of course. Oh, and I've got a quick question for you all.
Yes.
Have you noticed any differences between Sigewinne and other Melazines?
Well, I think her appearance and her interests definitely stand out. Like, if you ignore the tail and the feelers on her head, then she actually doesn't look that different from a human child.
How could you ignore those?
Right. Well, true and fair. But also, she's interested in beauty, and she knows a lot about skincare, and she actually even contributes to the most famous beauty magazine in Fontaine.
Did not know that.
Oh, and her medical knowledge.
Right.
We haven't encountered any other Melazines who give medical treatment to humans. And Sigewinne seems to care the most about the people of Fontaine.
And she's also one of the few Melazines who work in the
Oh
fortress.
my god, watch the videos being
But
like doing my
generally speaking,
skincare routine
not
so
many people
Sigewinne comes
want to be
home.
criminals. Not even a Melazine's open-mindedness usually goes that far, right?
Sigewinne's does. You're all bringing up great points. Don't you think that Sigewinne's differences from the other Melazines make her seem more unique and approachable at the same time? In the Narrate chapter, travelers will have the chance to learn more about the background of this very
I will be
special
playing,
Melazine in her
and I promise I'm
personal
not
story
lying on
quest.
that. I'm gonna get to my old story
awesome.
quests.
Hey, speaking of story quests, didn't travelers meet a mysterious youngster last version?
Let's hope there's no spoilers,
Sometime
because I
during
haven't actually
Sino's
gotten to
story
watch
quest?
this yet.
Well, travelers will now have the opportunity to
Whoops.
add him to their parties. He recently left the desert, and he's eager to travel around. So, Zach.
Oh,
why
that's
don't you
probably a
introduce him?
spoiler. Oh, well.
Me? Okay then, let's take a look at Sethos' demo.
If you're always asking why, you end up thinking yourself into a corner.
Wait,
Sometimes it's better to let go.
he's a baddie. Probably, judging the fact that he's Electro, he's probably on Cloran's banner. I need to play it. I really need to play it. But I haven't played. I need to play Navia's on. Like, I haven't played any since Navia's.
Hey,
His design is so cool.
he looks amazing.
Or since
the clothes and
Farina's.
the hair, I love it.
Right?
Sethos
It's
didn't
so
just get
cool.
power and wisdom from his desert heritage. He's also talented in archery. Sethos has always loved hiking, and he has a great sense of direction, whether he's exploring the desert or
Wait,
the
that might be the
rainforest,
best.
He knows the
He
roads
might
like
be the
back
best
of his
character
hand.
for that weapon, for that
And
bow
he
thus
always
far,
knows
like
where to find the
aesthetically.
best regional specialties.
Ooh.
Yeah, you probably know where this is going, but I'll say it anyway. When Sethos is in your team, he'll reveal the location of Sumero regional specialties.
Wait,
on
you're
your map.
so right.
Whoa. Wait, so I'm curious. He's lived in a remote desert for his entire life, and he carries the weight of such an ancient legacy. To me, it seems like someone.
I'll
with
have
that
to
kind
look
of
into
upbringing
teams,
would
I'll
either be,
to-
like really introverted or just super arrogant. But Sethos doesn't seem like that at all.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Sethos is a very open-minded and cheerful person. As the successor to the mysterious Temple of Silence, he had more educational opportunities than other people who live in Sumeru's desert. His responsibilities drive him to learn about other people and places. He has a very open mind, and he tries to be optimistic. In fact, his personality is a huge help in getting along with other people.
So wait, that sounds like. Are you saying he's a social butterfly?
Oh.
I guess.
King,
He's a pretty
king.
busy guy, and he lives a pretty varied lifestyle. And he's around the same age as the General Mahamatra Sino. He occasionally visits the academia.
Really?
He's always trying to
Really?
make friends in Sumeru City.
That kind of surprises
and
me.
he enjoys browsing goods at the Grand Bazaar. But we've already talked a lot about his hobbies. Let's move on to what he can do in combat.
Oh yeah, we haven't talked about combat
Sethos'
yet.
aim shot has a special variant when charged to level 2. He can't move when his attack is charged to its second level, but it allows him to fire a powerful shadow-piercing shot that can pierce enemies, dealing electro
Oh, this is gonna be a
damage to
long.
targets in its path.
Oh my god,
Sethos'
it's been 25
talent,
minutes and we
Black
haven't
Knight's
even
Enigma, can
gone
decrease
to
the
like
charging
banners
time
or
of his
events.
aim
So this is gonna be
shot
a
by consuming
goodie. We
elemental
have a
energy.
lot.
Some
Well, a lot to chat
elemental
about.
energy
This is
will also
lovely.
be consumed after releasing the shot.
Nice.
Ooh, useful.
Yeah, and also I noticed his aim shots take a really long time to charge. So I think that means players need to store up elemental energy to fire the shadow-piercing shot faster, right? Hey, wait a minute. I feel like this is the first Genshin Impact character who actually consumes elemental energy while firing aimed shots.
What?
Yeah, you're right on.
Hey.
That's why Sethos has an elemental skill that helps him restore elemental energy.
Useful.
It's an ancient ritual that deals AoE electro damage, and it also restores elemental energy whenever a hit on an enemy triggers an overloaded, electrocharged, superconduct, electro swirl, quicken, aggravate, or hyperbloom reaction.
That's a lot.
But Travelers
We're back
also
to
have another option for
Dendro
firing
Core.
powerful shots. By unleashing his elemental burst, Sethos will perform an ancient ritual that is
Wait,
passed down from
does
King
Sethos
Deshret's era.
also collect
He will enter
Fontaine? That's so
twilight
random.
meditation state,
But I will be
converting his
thriving if
normal
this
attacks
is true.
to enemy-piercing dusk bolts that deal increased damage based
But
on
maybe
his
it makes sense with
elemental
the
mastery.
quest. I don't know.
That's cool. That sounds like a mini version of the shadow piercing shot, only it doesn't take as much time to fire.
Useful. Okay, also it seems like the records of King Deshret have a lot of powerful abilities, so between you and me, does that mean Sethos has mastered other mysterious rituals and techniques?
Of course!
Yo.
I'm sure that the Temple of Silence has a whole archive of secrets. One of his other talents will also increase the damage dealt by a shadow-piercing shot for a period of time based on his elemental mastery.
Okay, alright, sounds like the Temple of Silence is a real impressive legacy.
No kidding.
So many ancient rituals.
Sethos is definitely a talented fighter who can make full use of his martial heritage. He's similar to Colorand in that sense.
Yeah. Oh wow, we finished the first
Okay.
mission.
Nice.
Only
I wonder what the
okay,
next one's
that
gonna be.
checks.
Let's get it.
Oh, it looks like we'll have to uncover hidden secrets in our next mission.
Why are all you guys looking at me?
Well, I mean, secrets are kind of your area of expertise.
All your
Ooh.
character does is speak in riddles.
Speak plainly, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the point. Okay, well, I guess I'm the only one who can shed some light on the hidden secrets.
Oh, here he goes.
So here we go.
Ooh.
Archon Quest Chapter 4, Act 6.
Ooh,
Bedtime
bedtime
will become
story.
available in version 4.7. Travelers will finally reunite with Dainsleif.
Hey.
We'll
Let's
share
go.
more information about Conriao's past.
Ooh.
That's what you guys were
Wait,
waiting
isn't
for,
that
right?
Yeah.
is that the train scenario?
Also, I, got to break out my voice acting skills for this patch, you guys.
Oh my gosh, words come out of your mouth.
Hell yeah.
You did.
Oh yeah. This time, Ether and Lumine will get to meet face to face. And based on what we heard in the trailer, it seems like the Loom of Fate is now complete. So travelers can look forward to learning more about Kari Bear in this quest.
We can't, just can't reveal everything right now, okay? Leave some secrets.
Hello?
These are important
Sorry, that was
secrets
probably
that
really
travelers should
loud.
uncover for themselves. Oh, okay,
We can
okay.
call off the snipers, call off the snipers.
This is gonna be batshit
Look,
crazy.
Look, I know, I get it, that everyone can barely contain their excitement. So, I will throw you a bone. To help tide you over until the next update, I'll be sharing a special surprise with y'all.
Oh.
What is it?
Come
Oh, I
on.
love surprises.
It is. You'll know very soon, I promise. But first.
Oh,
we
there
need to
is the-
introduce the event wishes.
There is the
Okay,
teaser, and
so,
unfortunately,
in the first phase of version
it hasn't come out
4.7,
yet,
Chlorine
so
and
depending on when it
Alpha
comes
will
out,
be
I might be
featured in
away.
the event wishes.
Unless it comes out Sunday night.
Sethos will be the new
Ooh,
four-star
I'll
unit
hate
that
them's coming
appears on
back,
this event
King.
wish banner. And in the second phase of the version, travelers can look forward to event wishes from
Finally,
Season
oh
and
my god, and my
Faith.
faves
And
are together,
because there's
and I can
never
get them
enough,
both.
a new 5-star sword, Absolution, and a new 5-star bow, Silver Shower Heartstrings.
I will be getting Silver Shower
will also be
heartstrings, like
featured on their
1000%,
respective
like.
banners.
They look so good.
Yeah, a
So
heart is
cool.
so
So good, right? All right. Okay. I've made
I'm
y'all
so
wait long
hyped, I'm
enough.
so hyped.
Let's bring out the surprise.
Yes,
I hope everyone enjoys it. Let's
go.
go.
Wait, is this the teaser? Is this the teaser? Oh my god, I don't miss it. I'm not missing it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. Ether. my goodness. I'm like getting emotional. Oh, they're not gonna do this to me, right? They're not gonna do this to me. Stop.
This journey of ours has been bittersweet. Close my eyes, wondering what it would
I'm like, stop.
if you were here standing next to me. Would you
So pretty. I'm like, oh.
see what I see?
Wait, that's the same.
Know that I will always try. Funny, you're rhythm and right. Through the night so long and dark, I see you shining bright. And no matter where you
It's so pretty.
you've come with me this far, showing the way when all is falls apart.
Wait, is this UFO table? It's so, if this is an anime trailer, I'm going to actually lose it. I'm gonna lose it. Oh, it's so...
When the snow melts away,
The snow? Hello?
finally breaks. Have you taken off? Are you ready on your way?
Oh no, I know that. I'm saying, I think you said that this trailer was.
I've come with you this far.
Oh.
I'm never really lost. Our past we surely cross.
Is this an anime teaser? Or was that just... That was so gorge. Oh. I don't think that was an anime teaser, but it's so gorgeous. That was so pretty. I feel like that might have just been pull us through teaser because we have been waiting. I don't think it didn't look like their style. Like, I mean, it kind of did, but like not like the same way. That was so pretty. Like, oh my goodness. I'm so glad that they showed this now and didn't like post it later because I will not be able to react later. So, all right. Let me see. I got this. Oh, thank you. I don't even have to worry about it. All right. Yay. That was so good. I'm like, oh. I've been loving these animated shorts they've been doing recently. Like, I don't know. It's making me so hyped for when they release the anime in like 20 years. The music in that was so pretty too. Like, I actually will need that in a Genshin album pretty soon because I feel like, I mean, it'll probably drop in like a couple months or maybe even next patch because typically they'll drop them during the 0.8 patch. I feel like they'll drop it the last patch because this is crazy. We're almost at NATLAN. That's crazy. Also, it is, I mean, I know they've already blessed us today, but I will be curious if we will be getting some NATLAN crumbs today. Will we be getting NATLAN crumbs? Who knows? Oh. I was really hoping that it was an anime teaser, but that was still so pretty, so it's so fine. Like, Weavers, take your time. They're also probably just prioritizing, because I know Demon Slayer Season 4 is happening right now. Oh.
Welcome back, travelers.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh,
I think
event.
it's about time we introduce this
Ooh.
domain behind us.
Yes, yes, bring on the challenge. I'm so ready.
Dun dun dun.
You sound ready. The location of this challenge seems pretty intriguing. Paimon and the Traveler discovered a secret room within the Mondstadt Library, and they've received an invitation to participate in a mysterious performance.
I love
Oh.
secret rooms and libraries. I've always wanted one. So that's right, the all-new event, Imaginarium Theater, will become available in version 4.7
That's so
for
cool.
travelers who are adventure rank 35 or higher.
Wait.
Wait, so this is a library? Wow.
The coolest
This
way.
isn't an
Yeah,
event?
it looks a lot different from what I imagine. It's huge.
Wait, hold on.
It's more like a magic castle.
Right?
Is this a permanent
so cool. I
thing?
would live there.
Please.
So, travelers will encounter a concierge in the area who calls himself Wolfie.
Aww.
I know. He's so
Cute.
Wolfie. He'll reveal that this room was created by a mage and that he's waiting for a guest to take the stage. He is also a poet.
Oh.
That guest will hopefully put on a magnificent performance by becoming the main character of the mage's story.
Bring on that main character energy.
Ooh. After arriving in this room, travelers just need to interact with this strange book in order to participate in the Imaginarium Theater
Oh,
challenge.
it is limited.
Wow, that was fast.
For a second, I
What
thought it
kind of
was
challenge is it?
permanent. I was
Let
like,
me tell
huh?
you, Imaginarium Theater contains a series of combat challenges with different battle conditions.
Ooh.
Now, only characters who wield specific elemental types will be allowed to participate. So travelers will have to select characters who meet the requirements of the challenge.
Oh, I get it. But what if we don't have enough characters in our roster who meet the requirements?
Good thinking, but you won't have to worry
It is
about
permanent?
that.
Then why, wait,
Because first off,
does it reset
6
then?
characters will be designated as the initial lineup for each challenge. Trial characters will be provided
That's
for
so
travelers that are missing
cool.
any of those characters.
Noise.
And travelers can also invite special guest characters to participate in the challenge.
It just said time remaining, so that's why I was wondering.
In addition, travelers can also designate a certain number of characters as supports for their friends.
Oh.
They can also select their friends' supporting characters to join their own team.
Wait, this
That's a nice way to get
eats,
to know the characters.
Right?
Wait, that's Loki,
friends. Who would say no to more friends?
Star Rail
support each other
Corps.
in staged combat.
Friends helping each other. And during the current challenge period,
Oh,
those
I
6
see.
designated characters who make the initial lineup will gain fantastical blessings. This will grant them buffs that remain potent even outside of the Imaginarium Theater challenge.
Wait. So you're saying those buffs aren't just active during the challenge itself?
Yes! Wow.
You're kidding. Wait, okay. The mage behind the theater must be super powerful.
Oh,
Wait,
super powerful.
this eats
And I know
the
that everyone's
fuck
probably wondering why it looked like we had to
up.
select so many characters just now. But characters will consume vigor while participating in Imaginarium Theater combat challenges. So when a character's vigor is fully depleted, they will no longer be able to fight, and you will have to replace them with a new character.
It's time for some R&R.
This is gonna be a Soleil
I
update.
get it. So when you select your characters, you have to pay attention to
Her
how
ult
they
is
work
so
together,
crazy. Like,
and
genuinely,
also how
like,
well they can
hello.
fill in for each other.
Exactly.
Involved strategy.
And I should also mention that not all selected characters will immediately appear in your team. Some characters can only be gathered by progressing through the story. They can formally be added to your team at the end of an Imaginarium Theater battle, or when you encounter certain special events.
Cool. So assembling your team is part of the challenge.
Yes, which makes it even more fun. But let me explain a little more about the special events that I mentioned. Travelers can choose to spend Fantasia flowers to trigger events during the story. Now, some events will unlock certain characters for battle, and
Oh.
others may trigger certain perils.
This is so cool.
So, travelers will have to choose very carefully.
Ooh, no pressure.
Right?
Travelers can collect performance tour rewards by
Oh.
completing challenges and
I will be
finalizing
grinding
their
this to get
performance
primos.
results. The first time they complete a challenge, travelers will also receive a debut performance gift.
Ooh, presents.
Travelers who feel particularly confident can try to attain the Star Challenge condition during each stage.
Those
You'll be
primos?
able to obtain different levels of performance medals that correspond with the difficulty of the challenge. These medals can be displayed on their profile.
Go ahead
Oh,
and show off.
And that's not all, right? Travelers can also obtain toy medals during this event, which they can exchange with Wolfie the Concierge.
Aw.
In return, travelers will receive special poses for their characters when taking photos.
Oh, awesome!
Right?
Travelers will be able to take all sorts of new cool pictures.
Finally.
I am excited
We've
to
been
see the
waiting. We've been
poses.
waiting.
Me
Thank
too.
God.
And also, more poses will be added
Thank
whenever
you.
Imaginarium Theater is updated.
Thank you.
Yes. And finally, each performance in the
We've been
Imaginarium
needing
Theater has
this,
several difficulty levels, and each one has a different number of challenges.
Only took
Higher
Wuthering
difficulty
Waves.
levels will yield even better rewards.
Bring it on.
I'm not complaining
As
though in the
Wolfie
slightest.
Concierge likes to say, when the brilliant golden glow of the treasure beckons, don't you hesitate. Just
Is
go
that what he
open it.
sounds like?
Oh, so
That's
cute.
amazing. I don't know. Somehow I still didn't make him as cute as he actually is.
Of course, it'll take time for travelers to raise the necessary characters and understand how they fit into this new challenge. And I'm sure travelers are always looking for ways to get more primo gems.
Yup.
Just said the magic
Primo
word.
gems.
Gimme.
Each month, Imaginarium Theater will alternate updates with the Spiral Abyss. In addition, the total rewards that can be gained from the Spiral Abyss has been increased from 600 primo gems to 800 primo gems.
Yes.
Wait.
More information will be available
see?
across Genshin Impact's official social media accounts, so keep a lookout.
Aye, Captain.
Ooh, the background is changing.
Ooh, here we go.
Let's see what else this version has in store.
Yes, please.
Mutual security enhancing
Wait, that
simulation.
bow looks so
I see some Hilly
cool.
Churls and Ruin Guards, so I'm assuming this is one of
What
those
is-
monster fighting events.
Yes, sort of. Travelers won't be engaging monsters directly. Instead, they'll be able to command monsters to fight in a cooperative simulation.
This is a crazy
We'll be
update.
hosting a strategic war game to improve their understanding of security needs throughout Tevat. They'll be accompanied by representatives from Mondstadt's Knights of Favonius, Inazuma's Yashiro
What?
Commission, Sumeru's Corps of 30, and Fontaine's Special
Oh, the bow's
Patrol.
basically
Their
okay,
joint
so
exercise is
won't be that
intended
big
to
for me
improve military tactics
because I'm probably not getting
across the
those this time.
continent.
Sir,
Very
yes,
official.
sir.
Wow. You're making this event sound really official.
That was my official voice. I'm just doing my best. As I was saying, you can play two different kinds of scenarios in the event: assault scenarios and defense scenarios. As special representatives to the simulation, travelers will need to analyze enemy formations and deploy the best units for completing the challenge.
In assault scenarios, you only need to select your combat units and deploy them within your staging area. So once the scenario begins, the unit will automatically start attacking your opponent. So sit back and... I don't know if you can relax when these things are coming at you, but try.
Clearly not.
Pew pew.
Ooh,
Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna give this a try.
Ooh, brave.
Yeah, okay.
That's weird. I don't know. I
How
don't
come
like
my
that.
Hilly Churl archers got wiped out
Wait,
so
this is a-
quickly?
Oh, no. Okay, sorry, I forgot to mention something important.
You
Sorry.
know.
I know. But here, we can fix it now. Some types
Oh.
of combat units are more effective against others. Ranged units like Hilly Churl archers are vulnerable to melee units like Mighty Churls. But don't fret, you can turn a bad situation around if you choose the best units to tackle the opponents on the battlefield.
Just choose the best unit, Zach.
Exact, just choose the best units.
Just
dude.
choose the best unit.
Simple fix. Simple fix.
In defense scenarios, you need to deploy units to effectively counter enemies who are attacking from multiple directions. So, defeated enemy units will drop support beacons, which can then be used to deploy additional combat units and frontline structures.
As the unit's commander, travelers can use their leadership skills to create favorable conditions for their team. And if they're successful, then travelers can obtain various rewards from the Mutual Security Enhancing Simulation
like
event.
rewards.
These rewards include Primo Gems,
Yes!
a Crown of
Love my
Insight,
primos. I love my
a
primos.
4-star bow, Cloud Forged.
Oh,
Cloud
gimme!
Forged.
Okay.
I'm so
And
curious.
next up, we're
NATLAN's gonna go
introducing
crazy.
another combat-related event, Endless Forms Most Martial.
Ooh, okay. I'm guessing that this one is gonna test some different skills.
Yeah, you betcha. In the previous event, travelers only got to simulate combat, but the environment on a real battlefield is way more unpredictable. And that's why it's important to come up with combat tactics on the fly and take advantage of
Treacherous.
battlefield conditions. So,
Taylor's
in
Virgin?
Endless Forms Most Martial, travelers will have to defeat
I should
enemies
play.
according to
I
the
gotta play with
special
Navi
rules
on
of each stage.
Treacherous.
For example, some challenges may require travelers to defeat enemies affected by the electro-charged condition. And that is the
I
only
love
way
the
to
domain
accumulate
for
progress
Fontaine.
towards the challenge goal.
Or like
Now,
the
once
event
they
domain, I
satisfy the
mean.
requirements, they'll be able to earn
It's so cute.
rewards.
Appreciating all these rewards.
Yes, I love rewards.
They're really going off on the
So
rewards
this is one
bit.
of those challenges that requires you to strategize.
Indeedy. Oh, okay. Let's move on to our next event. I'm gonna try this announcer voice. Yeah.
That's
I've got a
so
report
cute.
about a loud boom that just went off in a rather unremarkable part of Fontaine.
Uh-oh.
Ooh,
I like that news.
it must have come from that crocodile-shaped cannon. That thing looks pretty scary.
Never fear, viewers. I wouldn't worry about it, actually.
Phew.
This cannon was modified by a Fontainian engineer. It's now just a toy cannon that you can use to fire hydro bullets. So why not have some fun with it?
Oh.
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
well, why not indeed, if that's the case. Travelers will need to allocate energy to the cannon and choose the correct firing mode to destroy as many target balls as possible within the time limit. They'll even be rewarded for their trouble.
Was there ever a doubt? In order to keep the event interesting, special types of target balls will appear during the challenge. They will produce different effects when they are destroyed. So, be sure to check it out for yourselves in the new update.
Cool. You guys, that's my kind of.
That's like the event. This is the rerun of the event from
Anyway,
Battleland, except for
our next event
like its own thing.
takes place in the land of Mondstadt. Travelers will encounter a familiar light novelist who recently completed a new script. Travelers who follow her script will be able to embark on a wondrous journey of literature and imagination. And the script will lead travelers to mysterious locales where they will have the opportunity to earn rewards. That is,
I wonder who that is.
bulletproof assaults from, various mechanisms and collect enough labyrinth coins. No big deal, you can do it.
Easy peasy.
Wicked warlocks will also be scattered across the field. Ooh, alliteration. I like it. If you defeat them, then you can earn even more coins.
Ooh, it looks like we'll have to move really skillfully if we want to avoid all those attacks.
No pressure.
But hey, don't worry. Travelers can take advantage of adventure techniques to gain special buffs. So these buffs will make the oncoming bullets a lot easier to deal with. You'll also be able to get rewards more easily if you're smart about how you use them.
That sounds great.
So great.
Speaking of strategies, the new version will be adding more updates to the Genius Invocation TCG. Travelers can look forward to character cards,
Let's see.
cards, and action
Wait,
cards.
has Farina
Also,
always
more
had a card?
NPCs will be ready to challenge travelers in the open world.
Oh, and I hope they're ready to lose. Oh, well.
They could take a challenge.
Also, the Leyline Overflow event will also return in the new version, so don't miss out.
Whew, that was a lot of information. Let's take a break while we take a look at the last redemption code. See you soon.
Oh, last redemption code. Oh, that's been a lot. It's been going up, and I'm hyped. I'm hyped. Those are some fun events. We got so much coming, and I need to catch up. Nouvellette, wait, oh my god, I completely blanked on what I said. There we go. All right, all the codes are there. I'll pin them in the Discord later. Actually, I could do that now. Oh, TCG. I'm really going through it. Gonna go pin the message just so I don't forget. And then I'll go redeem my codes, and I don't know what we'll do. I think I'm gonna get off because I gotta eat breakfast, and then I also gotta figure out what the heck's happening with my PC or with OBS. I got it temporarily working for today. It's so cute. I was wondering what the context of it was. Is that the new permanent gameplay? Oh, on Discord. Wait, that's crazy. I need to take a peek later.
We're back.
Oh, new background.
Welcome back to the version 4.7 special program. Looks like we completed this domain challenge. Was there ever any doubt?
Oh, because they're at
I think you'll find I'm very, very
checks.
pro.
Now it's time to tell everyone about the new optimizations in the latest update.
Yes, please.
First up, the encounter point system for collecting daily commission rewards will now be unlocked at adventure rank 24. Hopefully this helps travelers level up more quickly.
Nice.
I
Now for
am
some
not
really
AR-24
exciting
anymore,
news,
but that's
Travelers'
cool.
max resin will be increased from 150 to 200.
Yes. Finally, please.
You might notice from the video that version 4.7 will have some other optimizations. Be sure to check them out for yourselves in-game.
Oh.
All right, that looks like all the
I'm
information we
so
have to
grateful
share
about.
today.
They could have.
Bye,
This
travelers.
entire thing
What?
could have just been 200 resin.
Just kidding.
wait.
No, I'm just
can't.
kidding. I'm just kidding. Of
Okay.
course, I wouldn't sign off without giving you guys the chance to talk about your time here on the special program. How was it?
I have things to say. No, I'm so thrilled to join this amazing voice cast, and I'm excited for
Aw.
everyone to get to see Siege Wayne in action. And
No, for
have, like, some
real.
parties, I hope. And
Yes.
just,
Wasn't
you
it
know,
120
cute
at the beginning of the game?
little pills in her
It was so long
adorable
ago, I
little
forgot.
fridge. Take it.
Oh my god. And like,
Thank you very much.
yeah, same here to everything that Sarah said. It's such an honor to join the cast. I'm so excited that Clarande is finally coming out. I hope everyone has fun meeting her and learning more about her. And also, I'm really excited for these combat events. I don't know about you guys, but I've been playing this game, and my favorite thing's beating things up in this world.
Yeah. No, me too.
Love fighting these monsters.
And you guys, I have not been playing this game for years, and so while Dainsleif is a man of mystery, this game, so much of it is a mystery to me. And you guys were so welcoming today, and I learned so much. And I don't know, is this the thing that finally gets me to start playing?
Oh.
Are you guys a gateway?
Ooh.
Dainsleif doesn't play Genshin. He needs to. What is he?
Yeah, it's been absolutely awesome doing this with you guys. I'm so excited for Imaginarium Theater, of course, all the new characters, and the new Archon quest because I got some new voice lines.
Oh my god.
He's big. More.
Awesome. Well, thanks for coming, guys, and see y'all in game.
See y'all in game.
Bye, everybody.
Bye. Wait. Pause. Wait. Okay. Okay. Not long. Oh. Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh. 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 Oh my goodness. This is crazy. Oh, it looks so good. Wait, why is it kind of Pokemon core-ish? Oh my goodness. I'm so hyped. It looks so cool. It's gonna be so fun to explore. I know those characters looked so crazy. Oh, that was like all I needed. I just needed a little bit of crumbs to push me through, and that was amazing. Oh my goodness, that was crazy. But anyway, if you enjoyed my reaction, it's the 4.7 special program. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more fun videos like this. I'm hoping to post more stuff, hopefully for Clorin's demo. I'm so hyped for that. I'm so hyped. And yeah, have an amazing, lovely rest of your day. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.